Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Public Domain Jam 3. The Public Domain Jam is a jam about finding a public domain story or character and then making a game with that. This year's bonus theme is Unscripted. I'm playing all of the games that enter this jam in this video. The links to individual games will be in the description, so feel free to check them out further. All my info will also be in the description, so feel free to check them out as well. Thank you very much for liking and commenting. Next. First, we're playing MacRomeo and Julius, a game created for Public Domain Jam. Alright. Shakespeare? Are you drunk? Your scripts. They're scattered on the floor. There's ink all over them. You don't pay me enough for this, man. People are starting to show up. My god. Okay, for this first act, you need to warm them up. Make them laugh. What have you got? The death of Julius Caesar? Well, you'll have to make the best of it. Alright. The death of Julius Caesar. Make them laugh. That's my job. Alright. Enter Brutus. Enter Cinna. Enter Casca. Are we ready? Aye. Casca, you are the first that rears your... I don't know, you're the first that rears your manhood? Maybe? Could drag us around. Casca, you are the first that rears your manhood. Oh, we got some booze. Where's Metis? He should offer his blank to Caesar now. Ham sandwich. So we're deciding what they do, like, instantly. Oh, they like that. There's Julius. Metis, something before Caesar. Moves like Bernie? I don't know what that means. Gyrates. Gyrates. Most high, most blank, Caesar. Most bootylicious. Perfect. I wish Shakespeare was this funny in school. He gyrates before thou. I must prevent thee. These gyrates, mighty fire, the blood of ordinary men. Might fire the blood of ordinary men. But do not think that I bear such ordinary blood. Fruit punch blood. Let's do muggle blood. Brutus does a blank on Caesar's hand. Fart. Fart jokes are funny, right? An actor who can fart on command. How amazing. This game's quite funny. Next. We're playing Prince of Thieves. Alright. By order of King Richard the Lionheart, all the wealth of Nottingham has been transferred to safes. The poor villagers living in Sherwood Forest and lost hope for a better life, but Robin Hood remind everyone of the reason of his nickname, the Prince of Thieves. Hope I read that right. I was kind of rushing. Seems like a Robin Hood based game. It feels really like, I don't know, retro. There, go like that. Alright. It's got like a little bow and arrow. Bam. Oh, he jumped out of the way. Oh, they come back to life. Alright, yeah, we'll get stuff from up here then. Just trying to get all of the rich's money. But I don't have a limited number of arrows. Alright, so they only fall down like one platform. Oh, they can poke me with their little pokers. Aw, he got me. Robin H. died. Oh, that was luck. Just a really good lucky shot. That was not lucky. One more. Bam. Got them all. So far, this gem has 2 really, really good games. I don't know if we just got lucky. But these seem super nice. Next. We're playing Stumbling Horsemen. You need to walk, space, shift, find your head before sun's up. Oh, it's like the Headless Horseman. Alright. Oh, that was kind of a fail. So he kind of like charges up almost like a jump leap thing. There we go. Oh, there's like a spike there or something, some kind of trap. That was just luck that I landed on that one. Oh, there's another like trap. Alright, so that's the distance from my head. The jump mechanic is very weird. Because it's kind of like he sort of jumps up and over and it's a set bit of over. Oh. Is there like something there? Alright, so I can't keep getting caught in these boxes. No, it's the wrong way, Headless Horseman. I like the graphics. Alright. Oh, did I get hit on something? Oh, like spike. It's gotta be hard to lose your head. Oh, I gotta go back. Get on that box. This is quite the challenge. Next. We're playing the bet. This looks a bit spooky. Alright, so we got a key, some paper. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock midnight I shall obtain my freedom and the right to mix with people. But before I leave this room and see the sun, I think it's necessary to say a few words to you. On my own clear conscience and before God who sees me, I declare to you that I despise freedom, life, health, and all that your books call the blessings of the world. Alright, go this way. I feel like I'm learning a story through these papers. For 15 years I have diligently studied earthly life. True, I saw neither the earth nor the people, but in your books I drank fragrant wine, sang songs, hunted deer and wild boar in the forests, loved women, and beautiful women like clouds ethereal, created by the magic of your poet's genius, visited me by night, and whispered to me wonderful tales which made my head drunken. Alright. So even seems like the guy was trapped in here, maybe? Or trapped and read my books. Maybe I'm an author. In your books I climbed the summits of Elbruz and Mount Blanc, and saw from there how the sun rose in the morning, and in the evening suffused the sky, the ocean and the mountain ridges with purple gold. I saw from there how above me lightnings glimmered, cleaving the clouds. I saw green forests, fields, rivers, lakes, cities, and I heard sirens singing and the playing of pipes of Pan. I touched the wings of beautiful devils who came flying to me to speak of God. In your books I cast myself into bottomless abysses, worked miracles, burned cities to the ground, preached new religions, and conquered whole countries. This is very, very interesting. I kind of want to know the guy's story who's leaving all these notes around. It's almost like he's writing his own book through letters that he's giving to me. Next. We're playing Langqiderer, I don't know how to say that first word, of Eve, the trade, based upon the novel Ozma of Oz, which I've not read. The city of Evna, capital of the land of Ev, Prince Langqiderer, former regent of Eve, sits in her chambers studying. The princess has a collection of 30 heads, and on this particular day she is wearing head number 5, which carries in it a lust for knowledge. She wears heads. Today she is indulging her thirst as she relaxes in her chambers. So, let me get this straight. According to this guy, the Yinth race not only have a history in Oz across the desert, but also an ancient history before the dawn of humans and fairies. Disturbing. That changes everything I've been thinking about. Perhaps my hypothesis doesn't hold as much water as I thought. Maybe if I... Your Highness? Langqiderer quickly hides the book. Nanda. Did I not tell you to ring before coming in? Yes, your highness, but I installed that pole chain outside my sitting room for a reason. I assure you, princess, I didn't see you're feeding your intellect again. Your secret is safe with me. Very good, then. Now, what was it that brought you in here? A young lady that asked specifically to see you. She seems quite distraught. Is that a fact? Why do you suppose she is distraught? And why me? Certainly I'm no counselor. I'm sure that I don't know. I only know that she wanted to see you. I see. Sigh. Well, very well then. Go ahead and send her in. This is quite interesting. I wonder why she's not allowed to read. I don't like this. What happened to my reputation of keeping to myself? Princess Ozma and her lot freed the queen and the children, and Prince Evardo took the throne. Nobody should have to see me. Hello, Princess Lang. I'm just gonna call her Princess Lang. Hello, Princess Lang. My God. My name is Kari, and you're the only one who can help me. Truly. I'm not normally the one that someone approaches for help. The Queen or King Evardo is more likely to be able to help you. I know, but in this case, I think you're the best one qualified. Very well, I'll do my best to assist you where I can. What do you wish of me? My lady, I wish to end my life. Fancy that. Seems to be a trend around here. I beg your pardon? Nothing. Never mind. Tell me, Kari, why do you come to me about this? Do I look like a violent sort? You don't, my princess. However, you maintain a collection of heads that are beautiful. You're right, but what does that have to do with it? Out with it. My lady, I am homely, which is the reason I want to die. However, I feel that you might have use for my head when I'm gone. So she gets, like, other people's dead heads and then wears them? That's not disturbing. Next. We're playing Attic Shape. This is a prototype. I'm jealous of everything whose beauty does not die. I'm jealous of the portrait you've painted of me. Why should it keep what I must lose? Every moment that passes takes something from me and gives something to it. Oh, if it were only the other way. If the picture could change and I could be always what I am now. If only. So I guess as you get older, like, your face becomes less beautiful, it becomes like wrinkly and stuff, but the painting stays perfect. Ah. I could have said all that now. Who are these people? Sinful, tremendously gaudy. Oh, but never mind, it's not polite conversation in the least. You are Mr. Gray, I take it. I am. Your reputation precedes you, then. Does it? Excuse me. Certainly. That's weird. Who are you? Good evening, Eloise. Oh, Dorian, you came. How wonderful. You mustn't tell Lady Whitlock, but I much prefer Lady Ashdown's salon. As we all do. You'll be staying longer this evening than last, won't you, Dorian? Not to worry, although I must excuse myself for the moment. Will you pardon me? Of course. Oh, she's got a little crush on me. These graphics look really nice. I'm not sure what I'm doing, really. How uncouth it would be to enter a man's private study without his knowledge. Okay. Whose house are we at? Are we at some sort of party? Or just a guest? Because there's a couple other people here. Maybe there's something up here, because I just came from that direction, so surely I wouldn't just go back out. There's another lady. Why, Dorian, you haven't come to call on me in quite some time. What on earth has been keeping you? Surely, Lady Ashdown, you don't think I've been avoiding you. Now, Mr. Gray, you know I could never think a thing so vulgar of you. You're a young man, of course, and young men have so much business to see. Yet often one's business is to have no business to see at all. Ah, you sound like Harry when you say such things. He is not without his charm. The most dangerous thing about the man, I dare say. Oh, but Dorian, dear, do excuse me. I must mention that Lord Ashton would have a word with you this evening at your leisure, of course. Ah, I'll see to him then, thank you. You're in high demand as always, Mr. Gray. As always. It's weird to be called Mr. Gray, because you're going to become old and sort of like gray, so to speak. Good evening, Mr. Grey. Lord Ashdown, a pleasure as always, to be sure. I must be frank, Mr. Grey, when I tell you that I have greatly appreciated your interest in my collection. You are the very lifeblood of it. One day you surely must visit Greece, but until then, you have all the liberty of my study and all of the volumes I've collected on the old masters. Ah, you have my thanks, Charles, and my patronage. I would ask for nothing more, Dorian. Is that it? So now I'm allowed to go into study? Or something? It'd be quite rude to venture without permission. This seems like a really interesting start. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, though. That's the only thing. But just exploring around, talking to everyone's quite cool. Next. We're playing The Tale of Red Riding Hood. This game is in early access. So it's going to be continued, which is pretty cool. Granny. Red! Wake up, Red! My sweet little girl knows the real meaning of sleeping. Red, if you won't wake up immediately, I won't give you any cake. That woke her up. Alright. Good morning, Granny. So where's the cake? Do you think of anything but sweets? Really, you just eat sweets, and yet you won't get fat. But since it is your 18th birthday, I will give you the best cake ever. I love you, Granny. Well, to make you the best cake ever, I need you to get me ingredients at old Woodcutter's place. He lives at the ovest part of the wood. Ovest part of the wood? I already sent him a message with a pigeon so he could get the ingredients ready. It's been a long time since I saw him. Sure, but before leaving it, should be better for you to change, or do you want to go out in your lingeries? Why not? But it'd probably be bad for his heart. Alright. Just a couple of small, just text errors, it seemed. But there I am, my famous Red Hood, because I'm Little Red Riding Hood. See you later, Granny. Do you want to skip the tutorial? No. Alright. Wait, this is east. Granny told me to go west. Thanks. Alright. It's a sign. In the moments you see this board comes to your mind, the suggestion that your granny told you. Remember, Red, you must always read the board. You will find your path. Welcome to the Woodcutter's Wood. This place is safer than the east, but not so safe to be walking careless. You want to defend yourself, use the tools and weapons you have with you. If you don't have one, how careless can you be? Please get the content of this chest near me. Alright. Found a knife. Try to slice those plants. Awesome. We're on our way. Yes, it's not that way. I was hoping we could just shortcut through. Some weird plants that we have to, like, destroy. These are really cool looking. Who knew Little Red Riding Hood had monsters in their lives, other than the big bad wolf? Wow, this is pretty cool so far. Alright. Alright, we'll go up this way. Should we leave some of those flowers behind? Oh, hey, the woodcutters. Oh, Red, you surprised me. I thought a monster got into my garden. Hello, it's been a long time. Yeah, you are right, little girl. Well, you're not so little anymore. I presume you're here to get the ingredients for Granny, right? Here they are. You get Granny's ingredients. Thanks a lot. Now I have to go. See you later at the party. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Red. Happy birthday to you. I love you all. Let's light the cake. You're supposed to light the cake before you sing, silly Granny. Next morning, I'm pretty sure she gets, like, kidnapped or something. That would be Little Red Riding Hood. It's life. Anyway, next. We're playing Wolf Unscripted. You are a wolf that lives in a forest, and it's rumored that every once in a while strange things happen in this forest. Otherwise perfectly normal animals suddenly do bizarre things like wear clothes and speak to humans. It does not always end well for the animals. One day you are out hunting with your pack looking for food for the young cubs, and you get separated from your pack. You have the unsettling feeling that you're being watched. That was strange. Where are they? Why can't I hear or smell them? What's that? It's a human, a small one. It's a human cub. Humans are scared I should leave it alone. It's a human cub. Good day, Red Riding Hood. Whither away so early? To my grandmother's. I am bringing her cake and wine. Yesterday was baking day, so poor sick grandmother's to have something good, to make her strong. Where does your grandmother live, Little Red Riding Hood? A good quarter of a league farther on in the woods. Her house stands under the 3 large oak trees. The nut trees are just below. You surely must know it. See, Little Red Riding Hood, how pretty the flowers are about here. Why do you not look around? I believe, too, that you do not hear how sweet the little birds are singing. You walk gravely along as if you were going to school, while everything else out here in the woods is merry. Little Red Riding Hood raised her eyes, and when she saw the sunbeams dancing here and there through the trees, and pretty flowers growing everywhere, she thought, suppose I take grandmother a fresh nosegay. That would please her, too. It is so early in the day that I shall still get there in good time, and so she ran from the path into the woods to look for flowers, and whenever she had picked one, she fancied that she saw a still prettier one further on and ran after it, and so got deeper and deeper into the woods. Meanwhile, the wolf went ahead, heading directly to the house. What was that? Why did I do that? Where am I going? Your stomach growls. I want to make sure nothing happens to the little human cub. Why don't we get away from this? Let's turn back. Go into the house so you can go far away. We're fighting the urges to fulfill the fairy tale. God, I'm so tired, but I rest now. I won't have anything to eat. Keep looking for your pack. You come to a field where there are lots of sheep. The boy cried, Wolf, wolf. Oh, this is cool. We went to like another story. That's so clever. Next. We're playing Olympics, yeah. Oh, there's all these characters. This one? Oh, alright. These are all of the, like, gods. Aren't they? Zeus is, like, the best one, isn't he? I'm gonna pick this guy, Apollo. Let's do Apollo. How's this sort of slap him? Buff it. Temporarily slow him down. That heals myself, so don't want to do that. Got less energy. He's got a lot of life. I don't have enough energy. This sucks. Not having a lot of energy. That uses quite a bit. I'm gonna have to just slap him. Bam. Because I'm out of energy. Slapping a giant bull guy. I like these graphics very much. Yay, 1 health point, 4 coins. What's the inn? We can have like some meat. That's my health. We definitely need way more meat. I don't have enough coins for whatever these potions are. What's the oracle? That kind of like upgrades our abilities, I guess. Oh, look at this person. We have like no energy. Does that give us energy? Oh, it does. Oh, we got this. Just kidding. Next. We're playing Shape Origins. Alright. There's a frog here. Bam. On this head. If that makes sense. Oh. I sunk into the ground. I understand this growing thing. You can kind of change into stuff. But I just wanted to collect whatever's on top of my mailbox. I got it. I got a comic. What are all these people doing? Some flowers. Nope. Hi people. I'm just here to steal your comic and then set all of you on fire. Because I can. Instead of like setting things on fire, though, I could change to you know, this block that might be of water and just fix everything. Nope. Box is still a fire. And there's also this guy who can move stuff. But is a bit slow. Kind of like the giant head the best. We can take the head and we can turn really small and just go through the bars and get the comic. Yay! Guess we're just traveling around collecting comic books. Next. Oh, we're playing Call to Action. That made me jump. Alright, public domain comics. That's pretty cool, that little effect. Call to Action. Dawn of the A-list. Greetings, Sentients. And welcome to another episode of your favorite intergalactic show, Call to Action. I am your host, the I, humble, intergalactic observer of all cosmos and realities beyond. Now, as always, we shall observe a superhero from the planet Earth and see if he or she can answer the call to action and rise from a D-list superhero all the way to A-list. Let's meet today's contestant. Greetings, I'm Moon Girl. I am Princess of Moon Mountain and a leader of the Moon Maids. I am fierce and bold and can take on anyone. I want to prove to Mother that I can adjust to life outside of Moon Mountain, and that I'm worthy of the throne. I'm here to answer the call of action. Good show, but I'll take more words to win, hero. This is a setup. We're putting you in an alternate reality to replace an existing hero, familiar connections, and everything. In 12 months, we expect you to rise to the list of A levels by performing heroic actions. Click on these icons on the map to perform heroic actions. Winning the actions earns you points, and with enough points, you can rise from D-list to C-list and then B-list, with your highest possible ranking being A-list. Losing these activities, however, will cost you points, so you have to be at the top of your game. You also have a cast of friends and family, and you need to spend time with them, otherwise they'll know your seized identity, and the challenge will be over. Now you be ready, your adventure is about to begin. You'll be transported to the island of rich poor people, write songs about how beautiful it was, but those people got kicked out by richer people. But anyway, where was I? Yes, go forth, heroine, our hopes are pinned upon you. So, I was hoping Hero would come to my basketball game, but hey, at least you're here. Okay, hit space to skip a page. I don't know what skipping a page is. Response. I can't type a response. Or pick one. This game seems to be kind of unfinished, but that's what happens in a game jam. Hit space to skip. I don't know what skipping a page is, but there doesn't seem to be anything to do here. It's a really cool idea. Next. We're playing Blue Swan. Once in a kingdom forgotten by man lived 7 princess sisters and a blue-feathered swan. Blue Swan. Okay. Do I need to, like, save the princess and then go back? Alright, we're kind of like... Oh. Okay. Just kind of following these arrows. Do they always point to the castle? Alright, so yeah, I'm rescuing the princesses, it looks like, and then I'm bringing them back to the castle. Oh, but I just lost a life. It's kind of weird because it doesn't let you continue your controls from, like, the previous level. You have to, like, let go and then restart clicking on them. But it just adds a bit of challenge, I guess. Just crying clouds. Just quickly get through it. Well, that time it's kind of letting me keep my last thing, but I am just pressing a lot. Wow, this sister is high up. There she is. We're probably fine. Oh, something happened, I, like, fell. Ah. That was... This is quite interesting. I don't really know what's going on. Next! We're playing Robin Hoodie. That's Robin Hoodie, like, literally a robin. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, so we need to collect these words that are everywhere to make a... Oh, to make a rap. Spacebar to jump. I missed that. Shift to throw. I should have done them in a better, like, order. Let's restart. Let's put a, or an, and immensity. Let's... Oh, he just tased me. The pig cop tased me. The system is rigged. Okay. Collect words for rapper poem. Nottingham. I'm Sheriff Hoodie. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm Sheriff. Let me put Robin Hoodie. I'm Sheriff Robin Hoodie. Is it like an in Nottingham maybe, or let's see. I don't think I can hit the pigs with my poems to get rid of it, or my rap to get rid of it. That's pretty cool. Next. Last but certainly not least, I'm playing Red Alliance. Let's do the Grand Escape. Alright. WSD to move. Okay, so I'm in my cell. Literally. Alright, what do I have in my cell? Some bottles. I was back, sir. I was. Graffiti on the walls. Why do I have a bucket? What's that? I don't know what's going on. Or how to really make my escape. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. They all have guns. I don't really want to run off. I am. Okay. Alright. Graphics in this are pretty neat. Hey. Hey, where are you going? Open up the door. Now. We need backup. Just around the corner. Alright. Okay, so this. Unlock this. Oh gosh. I unlocked that. No, stop hurting me. I should sprint, but now I'm getting caught in the door. I'm not good at these high pressure things. What does this do? Alright, F flashlight. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, I'm stuck in here. There's not a gun? Anything there? Nope. Ah, it's so loud. Fragile, what's in here? Turn off my flashlight, I guess. I don't really know where to go from here, but I'm guessing eventually we get guns and get to fight people. Ah, it's so loud. Such a loud siren. Thank you very much for watching this, and liking and commenting. Bye!